He was once just a quiet boy from Chennai. Now, he's composing music that's shaking the world stage. 2001 was more than just a year for A.R. Rahman. It was a launch pad. From Indian cinema to international spotlights, and soon to the red carpet of the Oscars. But what does it take to go from local genius to global legend? Let's rewind to 2001, the year Lagaan made the world stop and listen. Before the Grammy, before the Academy Award, before he became a household name around the world, A.S. Dilip Kumar was just a kid finding comfort in the sounds of keyboards and cassette tapes. Born into a musical family, Rahman saw the highs and lows early. After losing his father at a young age, he stepped up, playing in orchestras to support his family by the time he was 11. Struggle wasn't a chapter in his life. It was the whole prelude. But in every challenge, Rahman saw a lesson, a rhythm, a melody waiting to be discovered. And in 1992, when Roja dropped, it wasn't just a film soundtrack, it was a sonic revolution. The world started listening. But he wasn't satisfied. Not yet. Fast forward to 2001. Indian cinema was on the verge of something big. And Lagaan, it was about to become that something. A film set in colonial India. An underdog story. But it wasn't just the narrative that carried it. Rahman's music became the heartbeat of the film. From Mitwa to Ganan Ganan, every track didn't just support the story. It elevated it. He mixed folk instruments with orchestral arrangements, Western styles with Indian soul. He didn't follow rules, he redefined them. That year, Lagaan wasn't just India's pride. It became an international phenomenon. People in London, New York, Tokyo were listening to Rahman's music, even if they didn't understand the words. Because emotion doesn't need translation, and passion, it's universal. As Lagaan gathered critical acclaim across festivals, a whisper turned into a roar. This might be India's Oscar year. A.R. Rahman wasn't just seen as a composer. He was now viewed as an ambassador of Indian sound. He was invited to panels, interviews, film fests, and international collaborations started brewing. But what made Rahman stand out wasn't just his music, it was his mindset. While the industry marveled at his genius, Rahman kept a quiet discipline. He spoke softly. He worked late. He meditated. He kept learning. He wasn't chasing fame. He was chasing growth. And that's what made him unstoppable. So what can we learn from Rahman's journey? Silence can be your power. Rahman isn't loud. He listens more than he talks. Greatness doesn't always shout. It resonates. Stay a student, always. Even after worldwide fame, Rahman studied classical Western composition at Trinity College in London. Combined cultures. He didn't pick sides between East and West. He fused them. Your uniqueness might just be in the blend of your experiences. Do the work. Let results follow. He didn't hustle for headlines. He hustled for craft. And the world noticed. As 2001 closed out, Lagaan was nominated for Best Foreign Language Film at the Oscars. And while the award would ultimately go elsewhere, something bigger had been won. For the first time, the Academy had to acknowledge the impact of Indian music and storytelling on the world stage. Rahman had cracked open the gates. And it wouldn't stop there. In the years to come, he'd go on to win 2 Academy Awards, work with global names like Andrew Lloyd Webber and Danny Boyle, and become Time magazine's world's most influential person. But it was Lagaan that planted the seed. 2001 wasn't the peak, it was the start of a global symphony. For anyone grinding in silence, doubting your path, A.R. Rahman's journey is proof. You don't need noise to be noticed. What you need is mastery, patience, focus, and a sound only you can create. So the next time you hear a melody in your head, or feel like your work isn't seen, remember this. 2001, a quiet man from Chennai rewrote history with nothing but his craft and conviction. How will you use this in your next challenge? Let us know in the comments. What's your Lagaan moment? What dream are you working toward? Like, share, and subscribe if you're building something against the odds. This is Rise and Roar, where your journey is our fuel.